Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and the offense, first down.
Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Vasquez. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And an explosive gain moves the ball across. The 42. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On the ground, it's Stewart. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Quick juke. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid gain.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Ball is free in the backfield. Looks like the defense has it. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure. Great coverage downfield. Dominating this game.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Vasquez. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot. Going through the air, not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the right side. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He'll be brought down. First down marker. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. And the Red Raiders trying to cash in here in the red zone. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pocket breaking down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass incomplete. First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He pulls in the catch. And bulldozing his way through. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He's swarmed by the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the call is a quarterback sneak. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Red Raiders bring their punt team onto the field. Bounce right at the 3-yard. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Running back has it on a screen now. And he takes it in for the... First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And the offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
To throw, it's Vasquez. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Needs a completion here on 4th down. There's a shot toward the end zone. They can't come up with it there. Off the 55-yard miss, the offense sets up from the 38. Off the play fake on first down. And the defender gets a hand in here to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Tackle made after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. But the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Vasquez. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Cannot escape, they've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or two. That sack makes it 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. And their returner brought down by the... Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Stewart.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw, testing the middle. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. The Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. He's running out of time here. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff to the back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Running with purpose. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Vasquez. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Got him. He's sacked.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops.
Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Maldonado. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. It's
a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Off the fake, the holder finds his receiver. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. Looking to pass. It's Vasquez. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They go in front in the final minute of play.
What a game we're watching here. You take the lead here because the quarterback makes a great throw. Nice job by the receiver going up to make the play. And now you take the lead with less than 2 minutes to go in this massive playoff game.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead here very late, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can just seal the win. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the